After putting this video together, I realized it was going to be quite long, so I broke this video out into 4 different sections. So if you're interested in videos like this, go check out the others. Thanks. I also took some video of the plaques in front of the planes, telling the history and the story of those planes. If you choose to, you can pause the video to read those plaques. We have entered into the part of the building that is dedicated more to World War II.
There's a fire drill going on, so we all had to evacuate the building. Here come the fire trucks, as you can hear. So we decided to, while we're outside, there's some big planes over here behind us. Don't know really what they're from, but just
here
decided
comes the fire trucks.
Yeah. And they said we would all have to go back around to the front of the building and go through security again when this is all said and done.
There's a lot of aircraft, or a few aircraft outside. We were going to go check that out, but they're saying it could be about a half hour before we're entering in the building. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the main entrance because we'll have to go back through security. But here's like a little glimpse of the aircraft outside. We just wanted to get to the main entrance so that way we can get through the building and hopefully show you some more video inside. We're back in the World War II part of the buildings, and just trying to get you some video of all the planes that have it here.
Mitsubishi Zero, starting to recognize some of these names now.
This is one plane I have seen in the past. Not in person, but I have seen that on video. fell. I remember hearing about that.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's many of the aircraft I've never even seen anything like it before. That's here. You look at it in history books and such as that, but you just don't.
Oh, that has the swastika.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Nazi plane.
Yeah. Seen this one in the history book. Well, no, not this one. This one here I've seen in the history books.
This plane?
Yes. No, this is the one I've seen in the history books.
Oh, flying bomb and rocket development.
Yes.
Sprint measures. And everywhere. This is a useful souvenir, the short snorter. Many Allied airmen in World War II made souvenirs of their travels by collecting currency from all the places they visited. A short snorter was a collection of bills taped together, often signed by friends. When buying drinks, an airman who could not produce his short snorter was expected to buy a round for those who had theirs. In some cases, the person with the shortest snorter or the fewest signatures would buy the drinks. This short snorter belonged to Joseph H. Whirl, and it includes paper money from China, India, Korea, Burma, the Philippines, the USA, Fiji, Australia, Germany, Japan, the Soviet Union, France, Bermuda, Iran, Egypt, Libya, Algeria, Morocco, Cuba, Canada, Portugal, Scotland, England, Brazil, French West Africa, and British Guinea.
There's the atomic bomb. Fat Man.
The Fat Man atomic bomb was the weapon that ended World War II. Delivered by the B-29 Boxcar over Nagasaki, Japan on August 9, 1945, the 10,000-pound weapon was detonated at an altitude of about 1,800 feet over the city. It yielded an explosive force of 20,000 tons of TNT, about the same as the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Because of Nagasaki's hilly terrain, however, the damage was less than at the relatively flat city of Hiroshima. Fat Man was an implosion-type weapon using a sphere of plutonium placed in the center of a hollow sphere of high explosive. Numerous detonators located on the surface of the HE high explosive were fired simultaneously to produce a powerful inward pressure of the plutonium, squeezing it and increasing its density. This implosion produced a chain reaction condition and an atomic explosion.
Yeah, we're about to enter the U.S. Air Force plane here and see what it's like on the inside here. Where they'd be strapped in. That's the plane we just came off of.
First, the Asian and Korean.
Yeah, this is the part of the Asian and Korean War building. I didn't mention that earlier. so much to see here. We are now entering the facility dedicated to the Cold War. We will show you some of the aircraft that they have in here, and just take a look around. We have been a little quiet through this video. We've been trying to respect people around us and not interrupt their time here as well, so I have been trying to get some video of the signs of some of the planes, so you can pause the video to be able to read that if you choose to. But there is a lot to look at with this facility, and I do recommend you coming out to take a look at it. Very large aircraft here that they've got fit inside the building. This one is a little bit different. Appears to have the propellers on the back side of the wings. Here's the back side of that plane. You can see the propellers are on the back side. I think that's the first time I've ever seen a plane like that. But it's a very large aircraft. This was the only civilian aircraft authorized to fly in and around New York City on September 12, 2001. First civilian aircraft allowed to fly over New York City on September 12th. September 12th, 2001.